Fade in. Exterior Zoo Island. Night. Snowflakes float down to the patchy, grassy grounds of Zoo Island Park, an old-fangled, once world-famous attraction resort off the northern coast of Washington state. Fences are rusted, signs are faded. Even a fresh coat of snow can't hide the ramshackle condition of this bygone menagerie, home to hundreds of poor, ragamuffin animals of the world. A whistled melody of the holiday carol, Here We Come a wassailing dances along the songs of sleepless creatures. Exterior Zoo Island Park. Safari Mountain. Night. A thicket of redwood trees loom over Safari Mountain, home to Zoo Island's most massive animals. The cheerful whistle belongs to Charlie, 30s, Zoo Island's deputy director, its most enthusiastic ambassador. He knows every inch, every animal, everything about Zoo Island Park. Charlie says,
Here we come a wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come a wandering so fair to be seen.
Charlie walks under the giant trees. He checks and secures the locks of every exhibit, peeks inside the African elephant enclosure, sees 3 sleeping elephants.
Love and joy come to you. And to you your wassail too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year.
Neighboring the elephants are the West African giraffes. Charlie peeks into their enclosure. A lamp's turned on. Interior West African giraffe enclosure. Night. The giraffes sleep behind a large fence. Charlie enters their night home. Timidly, Charlie tiptoes to the left on lamp.
And God send you a happy new year.
He turns off the lamp. Darkness.
Merry Christmas.
A giraffe sneezes, stirs itself awake. Charlie jumps. The giraffe towers to its feet, shakes off a dream, walks over to a giant water bucket near Charlie. It scares the dickens out of him. He books it outside as fast as he can. Exterior Zoo Island, Safari Mountain. Night. Charlie frantically locks the giraffe enclosure, checks it twice, collects his breath. A pocket gopher scuttles around near his feet. It startles him. He drops his park keys. The gopher runs into the nearby snow leopard exhibit.
Whoa, buddy, I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Charlie approaches the snow leopard exhibit, notices a small, frayed opening at the bottom of the fence.
I told Doug to fix this.
His eyes scan the leopard exhibit.
Come on, gopher dude.
Charlie snaps his fingers, whistles. The gopher ignores him, so he pulls out a granola bar, unwraps it, offers it up. The gopher runs to Charlie, eats some granola, scampers around.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, too. You owe me. I saved your life.
Charlie turns away from the gopher.
Here we come a wassailing among the leaves so green.
A snowy owl swoops down from above, snatches the gopher.
Artie. Not again.
Charlie pulls out a walkie-talkie as he follows the owl.
Code Red 88. Red 88. Artie's on the loose. At Safari Mountain headed toward Bird City. Code Red 88.
Charlie tracks the owl as he runs after on foot. He slips, smashes his walkie-talkie as he falls on the wet ground.
Damn it.
Scrapes his arms and palms, gets up, hobbles briskly away. Interior Bird City, Owl Arboretum, night. Christmas lights adorn all of Bird City, including the snowy owl home, one of the highest and coldest areas on Zoo Island. Doug, a Zoo Island technician, on a ladder, welds new wire over an exposed opening in the old, busted arboretum. Charlie presses a button on a walkie-talkie. A security officer watches Charlie fixate on the walkie's stuck button.
This is it? This is all we got? We don't have any of the old, orange ones.
Security officer says,
Sorry, Charlie, not around here.
This button's gonna drive me crazy.
I can check Repto World, but that's on the other side of the island.
Woman's voice, OS, says, Charlie, Leonida, 50s, Zoo Island self-centered, opportunistic owner, arrives in heels. She's the kind of person who forgets her property is alive, who calls chimpanzees monkeys. Leonida says,
I just left, perhaps the most important meeting of my life, for a bird. A bird, Charlie.
The security officer doesn't want be around, leaves quickly.
Artie, actually. The snowy owl.
A bird.
He's Zoo Island's longest tenured bird of prey. He was actually trained.
I was having dinner with Joe Vaughn, the 6th richest person on the planet. I'm sure he can buy me any bird I ask him to.
Malagasy sacred ibis. They're very rare, but if we can rescue them from the trade market and rehabilitate.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, if Joe Vaughn's gonna buy us a bird, an ibis would be cool.
He's not buying us a goddamn bird.
She composes herself, exhales.
Charlie, I'm returning to my business. Please do not disturb me unless there's a real emergency.
Artie's still not back.
If the elephants break out again,
Charlie's eyes widen. He gulps like a toad.
or the gorillas start flying, call me. Otherwise, leave me alone.
Leonida leaves as quickly as she arrived. Charlie fiddles with a walkie-talkie button, presses it on and off.
Testing. Testing. Testing.
Charlie sighs, watches Doug fix the arboretum hole. Parrot's voice, voiceover prelap, says,
Copy, copy, copy.
End of example.